Hello all, once again welcome back to our channel. Today in this video I am going to show you how to make Kerala special delicious recipe Karepam or else Unniyappam. In some areas it is called as a Karepam and some areas it will be called as a Unniyappam. So it is little a lengthy process but traditional food of Kerala. Very yummy recipe. So before getting to the video, whoever watching our channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell button to on your notifications. So here, before night itself, we have to soak the rice actually. So here I have taken 1 glass of Sona Masuri rice and I cleaned it nicely with the water and once twice I washed it and then I soaked it. Along with this rice, I am also soaking 1 small glass of boiled rice also. This boiled rice usually we will add this mix because it will add you the softness to the karepam. That means like unniyappam. That's why we have to soak this also. Overnight it will be soaked and the next day morning I just washed it and I just put it on the cotton cloth like this so that all the moisture will be dried out. About a half an hour to 1 hour's time I put it. So after 1 hour you can see moisture will be there inside little but outside it is all dried. So like this you can able to break it with your hands. This is the texture of the rice actually. So with this rice we have to make a fine powder out of it using mixie or else even you can if the quantity is more you can go ahead with the outside making this powder also. Otherwise you can go ahead with the mixie itself. Make the powder as much as you can, like a fine powder you have to make out of it. Even you can use like a filtering process like this also. So like this, all the rice we have to make a fine powder. Finally, our rice flour is ready here. And also we have to grind this. This no need to be like a fine powder. We are making it as a paste itself actually. So adding little water, the boiled rice also, I'm grinding it to a fine paste. Instead of this boiled rice, another option is you can add 1 or 2 bananas also to make the karepam smoothie. So now I'll tell you the measurement of sweetness. See, once you have a powder of this rice flour, you can measure with 1 cup or 1 glass. Actually, I'm measuring with this glass actually. So with this glass, it is coming around 3 glasses of rice flour. So the same quantity of jaggery we have to take. The jaggery which I made kind of a powder. I mean, I broke it into small pieces. So with the same glass, whatever we used, with the same glass, I have taken 3 glasses of jaggery and I am adding 1 glass of water. And I just put it on the stove and making a jaggery syrup out of it. So once the syrup is ready, you have to make sure all the small particle of jaggery also get dissolved and make become a nice syrup. You no need to make it like a very thick syrup or something because we have to add this into, I mean, we have to add rice flour to this syrup actually. So once the syrup is ready, try to strain it out because small dust particle will be there. Like this, we have to strain it out. So once we have strained out and slowly we will start mixing our rice flour to this syrup. So that's why I told you, you no need to make it so thicker syrup because we have to add all this rice flour to this syrup. That's why. So still if you feel the syrup watery content is not enough, sufficient, then finally you can add little water. Like try to add hot water, but most of the time it will be sufficient. So like this, slowly, little after little, you add and mix nicely. So make sure you will make a lumps free batter by adding our rice flour. So our batter is ready. To this, I am adding our that boiled rice mixture also. So as I told you, it will give you a smooth karepam. And over to this, we have to add some few ingredients to make the deliciousness, highlight the deliciousness. So I added half cup of gingerly seeds and I am adding finely chopped dry coconuts. Dry coconut is optional, but it will highlight the taste very nicely. And finally, dry ginger powder. about a half tablespoon of dry ginger powder, because this is totally a oily dish. That's why we have to add for better digestion. And finally, I'm adding 2 pinches of cooking soda. So that's it, and give a nice mix. So particularly saying we don't need to any resting time for this batter and all. But meanwhile, after this process complete, when you keep the our tawa or particular that kadai to over to the stove, it will definitely take 10 minutes time. So that 10 minutes you can consider it as a resting time. So now I put the particular kadai over to the stove, and this particular dish you have to cook totally in a full of oil. So that's why I added full kadai full of oil here, you can see, and then slowly I am pouring our batter into this. So you have to fry this karepams in a medium to low flame only, because all the inside also we have to get the finely fried karepam. That's why. And you don't overfill the batter. Just fill it to the 3/4 of the portion, because as we added the cooking soda, it will tend to get the fluffiness. That's why. And as I told you, this frying time will be little longer, because inside and all it has to cook properly. That's why. No need to close and all. Once you feel like it's got a golden brown color at the borders and all, you can slowly flip it to the other side, like this. So as I said you, it is considered to be a very good traditional item of Kerala. For all their major festivals, this is the main dish actually. They will give very much importance to this dish making. So finally, once you just see both the sides, it is properly cooked and the color has changed to nice golden brown, then you can just take out like this. So basically, these karepam or unniyappam will taste good the second day and third day, and it will be you can store it for about a week's time. So hope you all like this recipe. Please definitely give a trial. Those who tried, don't forget to mention your comments. And as I always say, if you are watching our channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell button. If you like the video, please don't forget to share the video. Thank you so much.